The oceans are full of old ships, many headed for the scrapyard. But what if these old ships could have a second life, not carrying cargo but protecting our seas? That's the idea behind turning old container ships into strong naval ships. The United States Navy has done this with its Expeditionary Sea Base program, especially the USS Lewis B Puller. This is a less expensive way to make a navy stronger, and it's something the Philippine Navy should think about. We're not talking about building brand new warships, we're talking about being smart. Take an old container ship, a ship already built for tough seas, and change it to fit the Navy's needs. It's like fixing up an old house instead of building a new one. You get a strong, useful building without the high cost of starting from scratch. These expeditionary sea bases could even replace the BRP Sierra Madre and be deployed to other islands in the area. Turning a container ship into a floating fortress takes some big changes. First, we need a large flight deck. This deck needs to hold several helicopters, especially attack helicopters and helicopters that hunt submarines. Think of it as a moving airbase, ready to send out aircraft any time. Next, the ship needs a big, strong space inside. This space should hold armored vehicles, ready to be deployed quickly. Imagine these ships arriving at a faraway island, able to unload armored vehicles to protect the Philippines, and we can't forget about our brave special forces. These elite soldiers need safe places to live and work inside the ship. There are many good things about doing this, but saving money is a big one. Building a new warship is very expensive. Changing an existing ship costs much less. It's about using our resources wisely, getting the most for the Philippine Navy's money. This saves money for other important things like training, repairs, and buying new weapons. Besides saving money, this makes the Philippine Navy stronger. Imagine these converted ships patrolling the West Philippine Sea, keeping potential enemies away. They become forward operating bases, letting the Navy reach farther and stay in important areas. These ships aren't just about showing strength, they're about protecting the Philippines and our waters. And now let's talk about the future. These converted ships aren't just stuck in one place, they can change with new technology. One word: drones. Imagine these ships with equipment to launch and recover different kinds of drones. Drones in the air can watch over large areas of the sea looking for danger. Drones in the water can patrol, acting as the first defense against enemy submarines. These drones become the eyes and ears of the fleet, helping them see much farther than before. And as drone technology gets better, so will these ships. They become even more useful, more powerful, and more important for protecting the Philippines in the years to come.